Sister Priya. Sister Priya,
What am I?
I'm searching for you since long.
I was thinking about Trinity.
Holy Trinity?
Yes, I was so confused about it.
All of us get confused about the Holy Trinity. Let's have a discussion about it.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Now, tell me about Holy Trinity.
It is simple, Sister Priya. Can you see the sun?
Yes, I can see it.
Sun is God the Father. The light emitted by the sun is Jesus Christ. And the heat that we experience from the sun is the Holy Spirit. How many sun do we have?
Only one.
And if this one sun can do so much for us, can't there be one God and three persons? I was once listening to Bishop Robert Barron, and he was saying thus: Father is the fundamental source of the divine life. He knows himself. He has self-knowledge, as St. Augustine says. And through this self-knowledge comes his Son, the Logos, Jesus Christ. The Father and the Son know each other so well. And when they sigh, they breathe. And that is the Holy Spirit.
These are the good examples which are said about Blessed Trinity. But I want to know deeper understanding about Trinity in the Bible.
Surely. Let us understand about Trinity in the Bible. It is present in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. Come, let's study. Let's learn about Trinity in the Old Testament. Can you read Genesis chapter 1 verse 3?
God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
Lord said were the words, and whole of creation came into being. John chapter 1 verse 1 we read, "In the beginning was the Word was with God, and Word was God, and this Word is Jesus Christ." So at the beginning of creation, God the Father and the Son were present. Now, can you read Genesis chapter 2 verse 7?
Then Yahweh God formed man, dust drawn from the clay, and breathed into his nostril a breath of life, and man became alive with breath.
God breathed his life into the man, and this life which God breathed is holy, and this is the Holy Spirit. So we find Holy Trinity's existence, the three persons, one God from the beginning. Now, let's move towards the New Testament.
What happened at the Annunciation?
The angel of the Lord gave good news to Mary that she would conceive through the power of the Holy Spirit and give birth to her son Jesus.
At baptism?
When the son receives baptism from John the Baptist, the Father's voice is heard and the Holy Spirit appears as a dove.
At the Ascension?
Jesus gave mandate to baptize in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
All these three events shows us the presence of the Holy Trinity in the New Testament.
Holy Trinity. I compare Holy Trinity to heart, body and mind. Heart is the symbol of love. God the Father is love, eternal. Body is Jesus Christ. He took the form of man to die for you and for me and give life in abundance. Mind is the Holy Spirit. He fills us with the fruits and gifts and all that is essential for our life. Let us understand the mystery of this great divine love, the Holy Trinity, in faith and experience.